say that you have some custom fields in the lead. Like let me log into my page. So for login, I will use the same URL which I have been using for this course. So login.salesforce.com. So I have logged in. So suppose you have some custom field in the lead object, right? And when you are converting that lead into separate columns like accounts, contacts, and opportunity, what you need that whatever you information you want to flow from that lead to account object, right? So you need to segregate the informations from lead to account, from lead to contacts, and from lead to opportunity, right? So in such times there is an option. Salesforce has provided an option that is an inbuilt option, and you can also say that it is a tool. By using this tool, map you can map your lead with the, like, you if you want to if you want to separate some fields, if you want to if you want to flow some fields from lead to account, right? From lead to contact, from lead to opportunity, then you'll need this tool, that is lead mapping. So we'll see what is lead mapping. So lead mapping is a tool that is it is an inbuilt application that is provided by Salesforce. So let us uh, create and see what is lead mapping. So let us go to our application, and here we need to go to leads. So lead is an object, and for that we need to go to object manager, and here we will search for lead. You can see lead is here, and yes, what is the requirement? Suppose what do we need to map? We need to map some fields, right? So we need to create some fields, and after creating some fields, we'll see that whether our fields has been mapped or not, right? So here I'm going to create some fields, like on lead object, I'm going to create a couple of fields. So the first field I'll create is the process is same, right? You need to go to fields and relationships, and there you need to select the new option. And as data type, you need to select, suppose I'm going to create one field which is related to some text. So I'll select this text as data type, and next, and I'll put here count info, and the maximum length, suppose I'm going to get is 220 words. So we don't need to bother about the other options. So this is it. Next. Here also next. And we can do save and new because we are going to create more fields. So as data type, this could also be same. Similarly, we will create contacts info and opportunity info. So this is here the same thing, that is for 220. And next. Next, save a new. So same thing. So we'll select text. We'll select next. Opportunity. So next. Here also next, and I'll save this. So now we have created three fields, and I want the same fields to be populated, right? I want the same fields to be populated in the account, contact, and opportunity objects. Here, account info, contact info, and opportunity info, these are not fields, right? These are the these are not objects, right? These are fields. So we have created three fields: account info, contact info, and opportunity info, right? Now I want the same fields to be populated in the account, contact, and opportunity objects. There I am talking about object, right? So I want these fields to be fair, to be populated in those objects, right? So we need to create similar fields on these objects. Like we need to create uh, account info on account object. We need to create contact info on contact object, and same opportunity info in opportunity object. So first I'm going to select account, and here I will select the fields and relationships. So in fields and relationships, similar process and with similar data type. So that data type will be the same text, and here it is account object. So we'll select it here, account info. Similarly, we'll save this. This time we'll save this. Just save this. Don't do save and new. Right, because we have to select different objects all the time. So now I have created one account info on account object. Account info is a field. So I have created one field on account object. Now I'll create contact info on contact field, contact object. So contact, you can see here contact. So select this, go to fields and relationships. Similarly, create one contact info with the same data type. Mentioned. So next, and I'll save this. Now I'll search for the opportunity object and object manager. So I can see opportunity. And here we will go to fields and relationships, and with the same similar process, we'll create one more field. So select text and next. And this is opportunity input. So next, next, and we'll save this. So now we have created three fields as account info, contact info, and opportunity info in lead object, right? And we have created account info in account object, right? Contact info in contact object, and lead info in lead object. I hope up to now it's clear. And I'll give its name as test one. This is the one which I am creating right now, and its company. So just wait and watch. We are going to do lead mapping, right? That's why we need to create all these things. So So just wait a little. So we have created all these things like whatever I have said. Now suppose say that uh, suppose say that I for field mapping I need to create a new lead. So I'll search here for lead. Here you can see leads, and we'll create a new lead. So let's create a new lead. Suppose this is the company. What else we need to fill? Yes. So you can see account info, contact info, and opportunity info. These are the custom fields we have created, right? So we need to populate this field. Suppose this is yes. The next one is the third one is text. You can fill any information, right? Right now I am putting the same information for convenience. Here we don't need to populate any other field. So I'm going to save this. So we have created one lead, that is test one. Similarly, I need to create one more lead. So with similar informations, I need to create one more lead. So for creating a similar lead, I'll clone it, right? So there is an option for cloning. All those informations will be filled like test account, test contact, test opportunity, right? You don't need to fill anything. Only you need to change the name to make it separate. So that's all. We will save this. So I have created a couple of leads, test one and test two. These are two leads which I have created. Now this is the lead which I have created right now. Uh, so let us see what are the leads available. So go to select any of the leads. Like I have selected this one, which I have created right now, and we'll go to details. So on the detail page, you can see that account info is test account, contact info, test contact, and opportunity info is these all fields are filled. These all fields are populated, right? So we have done this, right? Now, now I want to populate account info in account object, contact info in contact object, and opportunity info in opportunity object, right? So I had created recently I created three separate fields like account info on account object, contact info on contact object, and opportunity info on opportunity object, right? So we'll do uh, for that I'll go to this object. We are on the lead object, so I'll select edit object. So by selecting edit object, you will move to that lead object on its edit page. So here we are on the lead object, and here I will go to fields and relationships. So in fields and relationships, you can see an option that is yes, here, map lead fields, right? So an option is available here, map lead fields. So we'll select this option. And here you can see that account, contact, opportunity, all those things available. And for field mapping, suppose you are now on account page, right? So here in front of account info, what are the things available? You can see that there are various options available. So I want this to be filled with this option. Similarly, in contact, so we are now on contact page, and here I need to fill this information as a contact info, right? Similarly, we'll go to opportunity. Yes, here is opportunity, and we'll select as opportunity info. So in account, I have selected account info. In contact, I have selected contact info, and in opportunity, I have selected opportunity. And after that, you can see an option called save. So you need to save this. And after saving, your all fields has been mapped. We have done all the mappings. So once mapping is done, now we can test it. We can test whether the mapping has been done or not. So for testing, uh, we'll go to leads, and here, I just need to refresh it. So go to leads, select any of the account. Test one, test two, and activity page, image. Let's go to the same this page. So yes, account info, contact info, and opportunity info. These all are filled. Now, suppose I'm on this page and I will do, I'll convert. So this is the contact name, this is account name, this is contact, and this is opportunity. So just convert it. Yes, now we'll see. So on detail page, you can see account info is separate. Like it has been separated as it has been split from that lead to this account, right? So this information has got separated. Similarly, we'll check for other informations, like this is contact. So we are now on the contact page, and if you want to see the details, we'll see that contact info is on the contact page. Here you can see that it is contact page. So contact info has been separated. And similarly, we will also check for opportunity. So you can see here opportunity. Now go to test, and on the detail page, you can see. So you can see that opportunity info, test opportunity on opportunity page, right? So I hope it's clear. The mapping has been done. I hope it's clear. Mapping is clear, I hope. Now, uh, why do we need to do mapping? So mapping, I'm going to tell you about something about mapping. Like mapping is a concept of Salesforce where you don't need to do any kind of developments. Like you don't need to create any flows, any process builder. You don't need to create any formula fields. You don't need to write triggers. You similarly, you don't need to do any development activities. Just you need to do mapping. So mapping, I was also telling you that mapping is a tool, is an inbuilt property of Salesforce that this tool will do field lead fields mapping itself. You don't need to create. You don't need to do any kind of development activities. So mapping is important, and it is also important for the sales, right? It is required. You cannot say important. It is required uh, for the sales team, right? When they are working, when the sales team is working, they need to map. They need to they need separate informations, right? Account for the person who's in account team, he will see about account information, and similarly contact and opportunity informations will be visible to those who are working in those fields respectively. So I hope lead mapping is clear. So we have seen that the work of sales team is to into convert a lead into accounts, contacts, and opportunities. And one more thing that comes to that is related to sales, that is your product, right? So product is really very important. And why is product important? Because without product, this process will not get completed. Here you need the sales team will deal about the product. The opportunity is related to the product, right? That means if this manager Ram wants to purchase 20 NOS, right? So then opportunity is this 20 NOS, and 20 NOS of what? 20 NOS of this X23 Y, right? So X23 is can be here considered as product, right? So here we'll see that here our X23 is a product, and product needs to relate with opportunity, right? So when the product is not related with opportunity, then how can a person know? How can a person in sales configure that he needs to sell this product, right? So opportunity needs to be aligned with product, right? I hope you understand. If there is any query, you can ask. Yes. So let's go to product. Here we'll search for product. And you can see product is available. And we'll do all product, and all the products is visible to us. So here our product is X23, and you can create product. If you want to create product, just go to new, and you can create by filling these informations. So you can create it. Otherwise, if you want to edit, right? If you want to edit any uh, of these, you can edit also. So let's edit anything, any information. Suppose if you want to edit, then This is X 23. That is our the product of the name of our product. If it is not available, then leave it. So rest of the informations leave as it is and just save it. So now you can see in the so you can see here this is our product, and now we are going to correlate this product. Now we are going to uh, now we are going to add this product to the opportunity. So we have a product called X23, and so this is the opportunities because the we need to add this product to opportunity. So we'll go to opportunity and search for all opportunities. So what opportunities I have created right now? Okay, I had created this opportunity, test opportunity. So let us consider this. So in any opportunity, suppose this is the opportunity which I have created. Yesterday, I think I have created this. Yes. So here you can see one option that is product, right? The product is available here. Now you can see that here two options are available. So choose price book and add products. So if you are going to add product to opportunity, right? And we need to do this because we need to add the product, add our X23 product to this opportunity to get the process streamlined. So I'll select add product and here I'll search for my product. It's available in the lower part. So now I have selected the product and I'll do next. So you can see an option here, edit selected products. If you want to select the, if you want to edit the sales price, you can edit. Suppose I want to make it 7,000. So 7,000. And this is also a necessary field. You need to required field. You need to fill this. So suppose 20 knows I want to, right? And we'll save this. So you can see that 20 knows is the quantity and sales price is 7,000 per method, right? So let's go to its detail page. Here you can see there is an option of amount, right? And this amount is the multiple of these two things. Is the multiple of quantity and sales price. So it got calculated whenever we have selected the product, the amount and expected revenue got calculated. So similarly, if this customer, right, if this client wants to purchase more products, because if the company is selling more other products and suppose he is a customer, so it is not as if a customer wants to purchase only one thing. A customer may purchase more than one thing. So in that case, if you want to add product, you can. So here an option you can see add product, and suppose any product. Suppose this. Yes. Suppose this I want to add. So I'll go to next, and here I need to fill the quantity. So suppose 10, and leave it as if you want to edit, you can. If you don't want, then don't do that. And now sales. So as the record got saved, you can see a change in the amount and in the expected revenue. It has calculated. So 5 lakhs and 40,000. So 6 lakh 40,000. Right. So this will be calculated automatically. Right. I hope this product is clear.
Yes.
So adding product is clear. Right. So when the sales team adds any product, right? When the sales team adds any product, then its work is over. So up to now, sales team has done its job, right? So we have seen about marketing team. Marketing team will will make campaigns to do marketing, and the campaigns will generate leads. So the leads will be used by the sales team, and sales team, if there are some more custom fields, then the sales team will map the leads and by using lead mapping, right? And one more thing that the sales team will do is they will add products. So if they have added products, that means they have generated revenue, and revenue generation, that means you have done your part, you have done your work, right? So as far sales team has done its job. So this is it for sales, and now it will move to the service team, right? So up to now we have seen that uh, the leads has been converted to account contacts and opportunities, and this has been done by sales team. And sales team also has added products to the opportunities to make the process streamlined. And as we have seen that the total amount and expected revenue has been got calculated, has got calculated itself. So this is all about sales. Now we'll learn about service team. So that is a separate chapter and it will take some time, right? So now if I am going to start it, then it will not complete today, right? So we'll see about service on Monday.